So maybe you're out looking to buy a home, or you're looking to sell your home, and you hear a lot about appraisals. What are appraisals and how do they work? My name is Michael Resevi with Keller Williams, coming to you from Raleigh, North Carolina. I'd like to shed some light on appraisals and how they work. So buying or selling a home is a very emotional process, a lot of stress involved, and there's a lot of steps involved. And one of those steps is the appraisal process. So what is the appraisal? Simply put, an appraisal is nothing more than one person's opinion of the value of a piece of property. So you go to buy a home. So let's say you are buying it with cash. Well, if you're buying it with cash, the price that you are willing to pay for it and the price the seller is willing to accept is all that matters. So an appraisal is not needed. But if you are taking out a loan from a lender with a mortgage, the lender has a strong interest in knowing exactly what that home is valued at. So let's say the home that you're looking to buy is $650,000. You put in the offer to purchase and it's accepted. Well, at that point, the lender, the bank, is going to send in an appraiser. And the appraiser is going to assess the value of that home and is going to come back with a number. And let's say in this case, the lender says it's worth $625,000. The lender says it's not worth $650,000, it's worth $625,000. So in that case, the home did not appraise, and it actually appraised $25,000 less than the price that you were willing to buy it for. So in this case, the lender is only going to give the buyer $625,000 towards the purchase. Someone is going to have to come up with that additional $25,000. In a seller's market, normally the buyer is going to cover that. In a buyer's market, the seller will cover that. Now, it's not always the case, and it is something that can be negotiated because there's different motivations involved with every transaction. So make sure you're working with a good realtor that can help you through that process. And then finally, and I've talked about this in previous videos, if you're currently living in a home and you're looking to finish off the basement or finish off a third floor, please, please, please be sure that you get it permitted and inspected throughout the building process. Unpermitted space. So for instance, you finished off your basement, it was not permitted, that cannot be considered in the appraisal process, and that value is lost. So that's a little bit on appraisals. Again, my name is Michael Resevi with Keller Williams, coming to you from Raleigh, North Carolina. If I can be of any assistance, feel free to reach out. And as always, have a fantastic day.